Travel into Mount Doom. Throw the ring into the fire.
Basically what we're doing. We'll just throw Dillian's head into the fire. Sacrifice him for our sake.
That's what it's all been about.
Yep. Ooh.
Oh.
Hey, confetti!
Sick sleeve we got going on. That's really not great for us.
I feel like
it's bigger than it was before.
Yeah.
Significantly.
I feel like this is what it should look like. But before it felt like it wasn't going up very high. Okay.
Well, let's get to it.
I really, after we're done with this, I think I'm going to look up how many deaths it takes for the thing to end you.
How many times can you die before you're dead?
Yeah.
Well, this seems like we're going in the wrong direction. But maybe not.
Sometimes you gotta take alternative routes.
Gotta go up to go down, me boy.
I won't let the darkness trick me again.
Do.
Wait, are we trusting the gods now?
I don't know. Like, remember the evil voice in our head? Like,
I can feel Hela's
is a good guy now? Do you remember that?
searching for secrets
Yeah.
inside of me.
He was like,
Secrets.
I thought you were too weak, so I was yelling at you.
I'm a huge dick.
I'm not here to fight my
Where?
past.
Okay, so what is the other way?
I'm here for Dillian.
Because that's not where we came in from. So
I will
then,
fulfill my vow.
what is that giant staircase that goes up? Do you want to look at that?
Yeah, I guess I can.
Since we can probably assume that this way is the correct way to go?
This game hasn't really been one to have a bunch of, like,
Off-shooting paths.
yeah.
Who knows? Maybe we'll find like a secret.
pretty
or something.
linear.
Okay, we get
The story of Gandalf the
Drew
Grey.
talking to us.
The destiny of the gods. First, there will be a terrible winter.
Ragnarok.
Snow. Then, mankind will
We know a thing or two about this, kind of.
fight each other to the death.
We're living it.
Get what they owe their kindred. Times will be hard. Crimes will be great. It will be an age of axes and swords. The wind will blow
Where
through a
Where am
barren
I?
Is this where you were earlier?
No.
No, because we just went up
Yeah.
again.
I don't really know. Oh, I gotta fix the bridge.
Oh, hey, that worked out. I think you gotta go left.
Boom.
I'm glad we stumbled upon
Damn,
this
it
problem.
feels good to be a gangster. Where do we go?
I assume now we just go back.
Just go back.
Yeah. I can't tell. The bridge doesn't look completely fixed, though.
Yeah, it looks like there's like multiple places we gotta go to boop it back
I'm glad
together.
that we just kind of wandered off into...
As I was saying.
Oh,
Jesus.
my god.
Ah, reaction time. Okay.
Love fighting these guys. Oh my god. You're getting poked.
They just like appeared.
They did. Seems to be the running theme with most of these enemies. They just kind of... Oh, hey, there's another one again. I'm surprised I didn't hit you.
Me too.
I think the one that you were attacking was really low. Because
Let's
they
just, do
yelled
this.
finish him. Hey, that was pretty...
Combo.
Yeah.
Shit.
And then he broke your combo.
Yeah, he did. I'm really trying to like be conscious of not pressing the buttons into the fucking mic. But
Oh,
it's
ever
like,
since I brought that up. I mean, like I said, there's nothing that I can think of right now to avoid it. I still haven't looked up anything. I kind of forgot about it. Like I said, I think with our current setup, there's just nothing we can do.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that will fix it will be we would each have to have personal mics. Which, you know, if we ever get any, like, substantial amount of watchers, maybe we can invest in. There's a certain amount of
Ooh.
effort that I'm investing into this channel, regardless of whether we end up going anywhere. But there's a certain cap where it's like, nobody's watching our videos, so there's only so much money I'm willing to pour
Yeah,
into
I mean,
this
this
channel.
is more.
But at the same time, I'm like, nobody likes clicking. Nobody wants to hear clicking
That's
all
true.
the time.
That's true.
So like maybe that's why our channel isn't going anywhere. Maybe we're getting like hundreds and thousands of clicks. I would see that if we were, and we're not. But we could be getting hundreds of thousands of clicks, and they're just they instantly hear that button tapping, and they're like, nope, I'm out.
Yeah, I think what some people do, because right now, like, the table with the mic on it's like pretty close to where we put our hands.
Yeah.
I think some places and people like find a way like have the mic like up here, or like
if we got
hanging
an
from the
arm.
ceiling.
Oh my god.
I mean, not your ceiling's a little taller, but like.
I feel like my ceiling is a very standard.
I guess
this is a very standard room.
It'd be more reasonable if like the seating was higher. That makes sense.
But it's just a couch. I mean, if we had like really tall stools and like bar stools, we would need an arm. We would need some sort of thing to attach the mic to that could pull it up. But the thing is that the mic would still have to be like right about here, which would only, I mean,
Yeah, I guess that's true.
like I said, we'll figure it out someday. Well, honestly, regardless, I was wanting us to get headsets for each one of us. Mainly because of the sound thing. That to me is also important. So even if
So we can hear what's going on in the game.
well, yeah, so we can hear what's going on in the game and not have it pick up on the TV, because it's kind of, we basically have to choose one or the other. We either have to have the TV really really low so the mic doesn't pick it up, or we have the TV a little bit louder but then the mic picks it up, and that can cause editing issues. So
there.
I think now that I think about it, I remember bringing up that I wanted to get us headsets regardless, so that'll probably happen even if nobody ever watches our channel. But it'll still probably be a while because I don't have the money to...
What am I looking at here?
I don't know. I feel like you're on the wrong side of it maybe, because it's like they're there, but...
Is the bridge completely fixed?
Wait, can
now?
you get on the bridge and fix it from the bridge maybe? I don't know.
Because it's like that part of the bridge is missing, and this is like the distorted stuff over here. I guess
Yeah,
I'll go
this is-
check it out.
I don't know. But
I just figured.
we also have to do our podcast.
That's true. We do have to do that. Okay, so it looks like I need to be like up there by that torch probably.
Maybe, yeah. Oh, what the? Okay.
Nani?
There's another bridge. Technically.
Okay.
Well, that worked out. Yeah, I think it would be good if we each had headsets. We need to get a splitter. That was the thing, too, is that so we need to get a splitter so that we can plug two headsets into one thing.
Yes.
And then get the headsets, and preferably ones that are nice enough to be comfortable, but they would just be specifically for filming, so I don't think we need to go like all out. We're not like, this isn't gonna be our like what we wear while we're playing.
I mean, especially if we still just use this mic, like it would really only have to be like earbuds at that point.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's gonna be a lot on the other side.
Of course, then but yeah, so but that wouldn't solve the
No,
clicking.
it would not solve the clicking.
Eagles will scream and tear
Eagles will scream.
Caca.
And
Yeah, let's just open this now.
Watch as we hold my way.
Carl.
Carl.
That teacher was just a bird.
What?
Teacher in Jimmy Neutron, Miss Fowl.
Oh yeah, but she
just-
wasn't
I know.
an actual bird.
Unless.
God, Jimmy Neutron has such a terrible...
I love Jimmy Neutron.
I loved it as a kid, but I feel like if you look at it, it's like, man, this looks dated. Like, the animation is bad. Hey, is this also... Oh, no.
This looks like evil. Oh, Jesus.
He's the guy that looks like the creatures from the movie. He actually kind of got like a Cthulhu look to it. How cliche, sir. Just run yourself
How
into the
dare
wall.
you run to the wall? Fight me like a man.
Have some ability to stop yourself before you hit a giant wall. He has too much momentum. He is too fast, too furious, too momentous. That's not the right word. So, I watched a video the other day that was like, British people take the Korean English SAT test.
Oh yeah.
And, oh, there's another. Hey, at least you killed that one. I was
Howdy.
gonna say, like, fight two of them at once. Fun. And they not revealed, but they did say towards, like, after they'd finished it, that they were some of the harder questions on the test. But man, oh man, were those English SAT questions just so overly verbose and, like, complicated. It was basically just reading comprehension. It was just take you have to decide, you know, what best words describe this piece or something like that. And then it would just be like the most complicated English paragraph. But it just felt crazy. Because it's like, I feel like it was the type of question that you would see on just a standard American SAT question for English.
Right.
But for a second language, I felt like there's just no way that these high schoolers would have, like, because this was like the type of English vocabulary that I just can't imagine being taught in like of kids in a high school getting to the level of.
Yeah.
It was crazy. I'll have to show you. Reading comprehension, though, was one of my, like, strong points at school. I didn't study for the SATs. And, like, the only reason I got an okay score on them was because I am good at reading comprehension.
What score did you get?
I don't remember. I remember at the time looking up my score on, like, where it stood.
Yeah.
And it was, like, an average score.
I never took the SAT.
At the time...
Probably not surprising.
Yeah, considering you... Well, I won't call you out like that.
Well, I didn't graduate on time. I did go back and graduate. But
Yeah, I'm not... I mean, you graduated... You just took...
it was just a tad later than most.
Yeah, I took the SATs because at the time I was just like, I'm gonna go to college. That Well, yeah, because, like, okay. He just instantly
Alright.
disappeared. Well, yeah, I'm surprised, too, because, like, it's not like you had to do anything super special. They had, like, a day set for it. Like, the juniors or, like, sophomores took, like, the ACTs, and the seniors took the SATs, right? Or something like that. It was, like, that day where, like, it was, like, a half day. So everybody got out early.
Something like that, yeah.
And, so it's, like, you really just had to, like...
Which is
be
funny,
there.
because I did it when I was a junior. Took the ACT or whatever.
I think you had to,
I think you did too.
but
I don't remember what I got on the ACT. I don't think it matters.
it's been long enough that I would be surprised if somebody just... You can pay to get your... I remember looking it up because, like, I kind of want to see what I got in the SATs. But I'm pretty sure you have to pay for it.
Isn't the best you can get like 1,800 or 1,600 or something like that? On the SAT?
Something like that. Yeah, I like, wrong person to ask. The only thing I know about the SATs is just from the fact that I took them in high school. And, like, pop culture. Like, the fact that people talk about the SATs. But I went to college for a term.
Oh, we did it.
And took the SATs in college.
Do you
high
think...
school.
I was thinking about going and just taking it anyway.
Taking the SATs?
Yeah.
I think
I don't know
if
if
you
that'd be
could-
beneficial or not.
I would assume that, like, if you think it could help your getting into a school, but I feel like, I mean, if you want to just pay for it for the funsies of it, then that's fine. But I feel like in terms of college, I don't think you would need it. But I also have no idea. I've been wanting to just take classes for fun, like, not for credit, just like paying to take a class. But that's really expensive and, like, not something that I can financially do. But I like the idea of, like, taking a class and not having any of the pressure to, like, do homework or any coursework or anything. Like, I can just sit there and listen and learn.
Yeah.
Because when I was in college, I did okay in my classes. I just didn't want to be in college and didn't want to be there. So I had a really hard time like doing coursework, and I didn't do, like, there was quite a few things that I just didn't do because I didn't want to be there.
Right.
And then I accidentally missed my psychology final. That was
That's unfortunate.
That was the only class I didn't pass. And I mean, I don't know if me being there for the psychology final would have mattered, because that was
Jesus
the class
Christ.
Yeah, they're really laying it on us now.
Sit down. Okay. Aren't you Mr. Cool Guy? You're invisible.
Yeah, he's real invisible.
What if I just do that? Mr. Cool Guy?
Cool guy. Those videos are great.
They are great.
What's the first one? Because Cool Guy's the second one, isn't it?
It's Mr. Funk.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man.
YouTube puts out some amazing content.
Fuck me. It's just like narrow and there's a lot of them.
Yeah, I think that's the one thing that the main complaint I have with this game, because me not understanding what's going on is on me and not on the game. Well, it can be on the game. I think that, like, this is the type of game that's meant to be a little bit confusing.
I can't see.
Yeah.
Am I dead?
And it's, like, supposed to be really psychological, and also we're talking sometimes during things. I don't think it's the fault of the game at all, that I have no idea what's going on most of the time. But the one thing I would consider to be a genuine complaint of mine in terms of the enjoyability of the game is I feel like outside of boss fights, the combat is incredibly simple and straightforward and repetitive. It's like you fight the same 3 enemies and it's just waves of them. It's just fighting the same people over and over again throughout the entire game. So that's a little boring. Like, that's the only thing I think that they could do to spice up the game a little bit, is add more unique enemies and more, like, unique. See, it just never ends sometimes, especially when we were in that one area that was like just a canyon of decay.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was, I think it was the episode before last. That was just like a gauntlet. Like, man, you were just fighting enemy after enemy. It just gets to be a little bit much.
Yeah, it's like inflated difficulty, because it's like the individual combat's not hard, but like fighting 6 people at the same time makes it hard.
Yeah. But the bosses are really cool. Like, the character designs and the bosses in the... Ooh, this is cool. Like, the game is very visually pretty, and the design for everything is really great. I just think it's a little lackluster on, like, the non-boss fight encounters.
Yeah.
And when everyone's gone, even the gods
Ooh.
will die.
I have to walk. I can't run.
Senua, stop. Turn back.
There's, like,
Senua's
another
voices don't
thing.
want to die.
There's, like, another one behind it.
Yeah.
That's, like, lined up with it. Oh, I thought something was coming in from the side, but it was just the movement of the background.
I'm sorry. I didn't
Huh.
ask you to be a part of me. If you don't want to die with me, then leave me alone.
What's behind door number 1?
Oh, interesting.
There is nothing to go back to.
We only have each other now. Don't abandon me.
Interesting. It's like we're confronting the
They were right.
psychosis.
Huh.
Listen to me, not them. They were afraid. Like children scared of the dark.
So was I.
They made up monsters to fill the void. That doesn't make them real.
Spooky.
They made them real.
No.
Follow your soul and let go of the Senua of old. For there lies your weakness, and the darkness will find it.
Do we not have the voice anymore?
I guess not. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Although at this point they've kind of become white noise.
Yeah.
Wait.
The
Isn't this just the same?
Evil in search of victory and honor.
I think, I don't know.
Was this one not a voice? Is it like the narrator of the game? Was it different?
It's not quite like that.
Because I just always assumed this like this voice.
I think
was-
there's like Senua's voice, and then there's like the voices.
Is this Senua talking?
Memories you cannot defeat.
Senua speaks very little in this game, and when she does, it's usually her kind of yelling. So it's
Yeah, I don't know.
she doesn't speak at like a calm tone. Oh my
Maybe it
god.
could just be the narrator. I don't know.
I mean, I'm not saying I think you're wrong. I just didn't know.
Well, I just don't know either.
Then we shall not know together.
Hey, they're burning Dillian? Our mom?
Mom? Senua? Someone? Donkey?
Oh, it's their mom.
Okay. I wonder, this reminds me, oh my god.
Huh.
This reminds me of the trailer for the second one.
Yeah. That's gross.
So did they burn her at the stake? Kind of like, oh my god.
You see it, Senua.
Is that the voice? Voice got
Looks like
some...
Thanos.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he's like Thanos mixed with Senator Palpatine. This is, I wonder... I totally forgot that there's a second one of this game.
Yeah. Tips for the second one: make combat a little bit more interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, I like it as the one playing it, but like, the difficulty wasn't in the enemies. The difficulty was in the, like, they just get overwhelmed.
Saved your mother.
Okay, I don't think the gods saved her through burning at this. Is this gonna be her dad? I feel like I called it a little bit.
Fuck the gods! You
I don't
did
know.
this to her!
Maybe.
Why?
This is what happens when you listen to the voices of the underworld. They crawl into your soul and rot you from the inside.
Huh.
Defy the gods like your mother, and the darkness will come for you too.
Dude, screw you. He's talking like her dad.
You understand?
A little bit, yeah. What a terrible way to die.
Yeah, people say that being burned alive is like one of the worst. For understandable reasons. Take him down, Senua.
Kill him.
You cursed me with your own madness. I was just a child. You created this darkness.
Yeah, it's totally her dad.
You created this darkness so you could hide behind it.
It is the way of the gods.
Hey, Hella.
Hi. Are you gonna throw me off a bridge again?
All a lie. You are a lie. She didn't defy the gods. She defied you.
I'ma fucking kill you.
Yeah. She's really far away, I feel like.
Great dear mother.
I'm not that fast.
Mother who is too weak to fight the darkness and abandon you.
I take it this is gonna be a battle on this disc.
Oh, she's creepy.
Okay. Oh, looks like my leg is all burned up.
The years of isolation, the pain that still haunts you. It was the only way to fight the curse within you.
Oh, it's spreading.
So that's really okay. So like, yeah, that's totally her dad.
The darkness is here.
Huh.
You cannot wish it away. And it will watch as you draw your last dark.
Dude, what the heck? We're a little close.
It's a little spooky.
I need you to back up, sir.
Fight me.
What happened to the rest of the? Oh my god!
Fight
Please tell me
me.
that Can we not just fight these guys again? That guy looked like
Fight me. Spin move.
spin
That was pretty cool, actually.
Ooh! Oh god!
Timeout.
The voice again? We just had a voice.
things seem weaker than before.
Probably, I would like to think because they're not supposed to be the main. I'm gonna be really disappointed if like the final boss encounter is just going to be us fighting these things.
Listen here, you little biatch. Okay. I am the biatch.
Yeah. That guy was like zooming in the background.
Watch out.
You got a party behind you. The music's hitting that cool.
Okay, let's just back it up a bit. Spread them out. And then we'll just kick him in the face.
And just take him down.
Get wrecked, son.
The brightness. It hurts my eyes.
This is the power.
He was just running. We
Running
don't
and
know
gunning.
where, but he was going. Man, there's a lot of them. You're gonna have to
Yeah,
like
there are.
not. Oh,
He's like Superman flew at me.
I don't want you.
I am Senua. Jesus. What's with the flying kicks, man? It's like MMA fighting.
Yeah, off the top rope.
Not a fan.
Part of me is almost wondering with how many enemies they have if you're supposed to lose here.
Fuck you.
That was like a real nice quick jab there to the spleen.
I'm afraid of you.
You're doing good. We've come back
Okay.
from. Oh. That guy looks like Kratos underneath that thing.
A little bit.
He's like gray with the red painting marks. Behind you. I don't. Maybe that was that guy. He was kind of off to the side though. Somebody's still talking to you.
I don't know.
Part
That's
of me
our
wonder if
mom.
yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Just, and they don't stop coming. And they don't stop coming. I'll charge you. Okay. Well,
Okay, James.
we
come on.
had the wrong idea there.
Or maybe it worked out because you ended up behind them. I like the music.
These guys are definitely weaker than they were. a
Yeah,
second
no,
ago.
I'm pretty sure this would be almost impossible if they were standard strength because, like, there's just so many of them.
I wish I could hit each other. That'd really make my life easier.
That would make so many
Fight me.
games. Okay,
Are you not
This is-
entertained?
last guy. Let's go, buddy. Okay, it's saving. Are we
I
going?
can see through your darkness.
Is
You're
there no
a
one
liar
else?
and a murderer. And if you really are Hela, then I have a sword here that can kill a god.
How was that?
So if it's not Hella, then what is it? Something.
Let's go.
I'm just trying to think here.
I think we're insane. I think that is a big factor.
You're making a mistake searching for Dillion. The same mistake that killed
Oh, we're gonna have to fight just another, like,
Fight me.
another gauntlet of enemies in this platform.
Then we will run the gauntlet.
I'm trying to save you from yourself.
Man, Senua's not looking good.
Is a lie. The plague of darkness, the butchering of Dillion by the Northmen. You saw it yourself.
Okay. What does this have to do?
You told everyone I was cursed.
Okay.
They believed you.
Oof. Yeah.
We're looking pretty messed up.
You.
Tell me, Senua, where is Dillion's soul if the darkness is a lie? How you save him?
Hmm. He be
Okay,
here.
so is the darkness...
Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see.
Dillion,
Is the darkness supposed to be
hold on.
her
I'll find you.
mental...
Or Dada.
Are we just fighting another one
What
of
is
these?
this?
It's the
Oh.
darkness beast. I'm a little... Come on. See, it's like we spent the entire game fighting the same enemies, and then we get to the end, and they're like, okay, we're gonna fight the same enemies.
But only if we... Well... Okay. That's me. That's on me.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
It's Birdman.
It's Val Raven.
It's Vaseline.
He was cool.
He
His
was
whole
cool.
area was like the coolest part of this game, to be honest.
It was, yeah.
Oh, we're fighting both of them.
Naturally.
I'm kind of surprised that it's this guy and Val Raven and not this guy and Cert. He's on fire. Is Cert here now? Hey, that's Cert. Cert's really just like one of the big like bad guys that we've been fighting this entire time. It
Yeah,
feels
he's just
like.
a big dude.
It's pretty cool though. His
Oh,
sword.
go
He's got
Cert.
an executioner's blade, I think, because
Jesus.
executioner's blades don't come at a point.
Yeah. I ain't scared of no ghost.
Yeah, we killed you, boy. We can do it again. But I do. This whole concept's pretty cool because, like, I think this concept of refighting the enemies that you fought again isn't bad inherently. I think the problem is that this game is not very long,
Right.
so it's like not only are so many
Oh,
of the
man.
enemies just the same thing over and over again, because it's like it feels like it wasn't that long ago since we fought these guys. It kind of accentuates like this feeling of like a lot of the enemies are just the same things, you know?
Right.
But this whole area and the music and everything, and even this concept is really cool. This is cool.
Yeah. Well, I kind of screwed a bit around.
It's gonna be anticlimactic if you
The
die.
two certs? Oh no.
Oh,
Well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's a little weird.
It's a glitch of the Matrix.
Yeah. This music's good though, as far as I can hear it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like this game is just like, you dodged, so therefore you don't get hit, regardless of whether or not you were still in the path.
Yeah. Listen here. Cert.
Okay, they turned into Valrav.
Did I do it?
Damien! Where is he? You're trying to trick me again with your lies. I know he's here.
I will kill you.
So I'm confused.
You have him.
Okay, she's tiny now. Oh my god. Okay, maybe can you like run past these
Jeez.
guys? Can you
What?
Oh, maybe.
try not fighting them and going straight for her?
Like,
You betrayed your own father. You betrayed the gods in search of Billion.
Are you
It's
locked
not,
onto
not
one
let me
of them?
target him.
Where that's got you.
I think I had to fight them all.
Oh my god.
Redemption. Let go of Billion.
Shut up. Zantac, or whatever her name is.
Anyone else?
Zalzabar.
What is
Okay.
his name? Ooh. I can't tell if you're still taking damage. Because you're like,
I can't tell either.
you're,
Okay.
it just snuck up and axed you in the face.
Your battle. Behind you.
Man. This is like the box art
Where
for
the
Twilight
fuck?
Princess.
Get
Ooh.
wrecked, son.
Ooh, that was good. I
Jesus.
think there's even more, yeah, there's more spawning in behind you. man.
Fuck me.
Did he like make you?
So I got staggered before he hit me.
Yeah, just from him like yelling.
I don't know.
See, it's like he yelled and then it was just like couldn't move.
Please die.
Somebody's like right to the side of you. Okay, we're doing good. Yeah, go. Back. Oh, okay.
Hack and slash.
Yeah. Okay, that was a solid. There's a guy like behind you.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, might be it.
I feel like it shouldn't be. It felt like you were. Okay, it could be it. How do you regain health? Because I've always just felt like it's from
If I knew.
successfully hitting, like landing hits. Just felt like, or just like maybe if you like run around for a while, you just regain. Okay, you gotta dodge him.
I was trying.
Those will be the death of us. Did that guy die?
Yeah, he looks like he's dead. I had never seen that move before.
He was spinning so elegantly. Good job. Okay, we're doing it. Oh, thank God that you moved.
This is some riveting gameplay.
You need to get out of this corner, though.
Yeah.
Can you unlock and just run?
I can't unlock. Have to be locked on someone. I can change who I'm locked on, but
That seems dumb.
yeah.
You're gonna get just...
I'm like slow. I'm like slower because I'm bleeding out.
Okay, maybe if we...
Okay.
He's running. Maybe... It's just... Wow. It's so dark. You're just taking him down. Go. If only I could see anything. That took some people out, though. I think we're getting down to the last of them.
I hope so.
Oh, good job. That guy's crazy. The guy with the two axes is just wild.
He's like the root of all my problems.
That guy and the guy that charges. Oh, he's got dodges too.
I dodged that. I blocked it.
Oh, good job. I think that's Hella doing that to you, probably.
Oh, the whisper?
No,
Or the-
no. The like thing that staggers you.
Oh,
You don't have
it's
to
possible.
fight anymore. Killing yourself. Watch out.
Okay, now I thought the whispers were better, but now I don't think
Maybe
they're
it
better.
never ends.
I was gonna say, like, I feel like my thought was just like go on Hella. Is there something that we're like not privy to?
I don't know. Yeah, more of them are spawning like behind me, I'm pretty sure.
Can you really not tag Hella? It seems like there's gotta be something that we're not aware of, maybe. Not aware of.
Maybe
but,
it
like,
really is just like 50 enemies.
maybe. Yeah, she's like, that's totally her, like, screaming at you. Creepy lady.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's like she waits until something's gonna hit you with an attack and then does it. Ooh, good job. You.
God, fuck you.
Watch out.
I hate this game.
Watch out.
There might be an enemy nearby.
Yeah.
Dude, these axe guys. Ah, that's death.
Wait, this seems different. Were we supposed to die? That's what I thought. Maybe. It's one of the many possibilities I consider. Maybe we got the bad end though. That happens sometimes. But man, I am gonna be really disappointed if like we were supposed to. Is Dillian gonna come save us? Come on, Dillian.
I just don't know. It wouldn't let me like lock on. Maybe I was supposed to just try and hit her without locking on, but that seems really hard.
Yeah, you have to like get on the other side of her and maybe have your enemy be Dillian. Oh no, creepy lady. Weird doll lady. I want Dillian to just come in and sucker punch her.
Kapow!
Ciao.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she's gonna take her sword and kill us with it. Wait. Okay, I forgot she was really big, so I was like, that sword looks oddly proportioned. Dillian's head is right there. Come on, Dillian.
Come on, something.
Come on, Eileen. You will not win, Hella. We are messed up now, though.
Yeah, we are.
You were alive. And there's no doubt. And you never took it from me.
I wonder if us dying throughout the game makes us more messed up by this part, or if we're always going to look like that at this part.
I don't know. No, no. I'm really hoping.
After all you've done to me, to him.
Oh, I'm really hoping that there isn't like a bad end, good end kind of thing, and that.
Yeah, it'd be a little disappointing.
We're really kind of jumping around on
What is real and
whatever
what
is
is
like
not.
the convenient thing to believe.
Yeah.
I think Senua needs to let go of Dillian. Not, not forget him, but I think she needs to accept that he's dead.
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to happen.
No, Senua, no, this is not. I don't think this is what you're supposed to do.
I'm thinking not.
Take it. I'll be a stay for you.
Senua.
I'll fight with you in Ragnarok.
I wonder if the second game will involve Ragnarok.
I don't know. I don't know much about the second game.
I don't think we have any information to go off of. We can watch the trailer after this.
Yeah?
Senua, I think you need to understand that you can't bring people back from the dead. It never turns out right.
I wonder if there is a different ending, though. I think that's our mom. She's all crispy.
That would be interesting. That would make sense. Because she was burned to death, and this lady's like, that's a good job, James. That's all. That might be a good...
There's like little ember things going through her part of her leg. Little like orangey ember effect.
action. Got some orange action on there. Okay. What's gonna happen here? Come on.
What's gonna happen?
I feel like we're not. This isn't good. We've hit a bad ending. Not that there necessarily is good or bad endings in this game, but Something positive needs to come to happen. Dillian,
Yeah, I don't know.
Senua seemed dirty, so.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh.
He just got stabbed.
Stabbed
She's
by the
cutting
sword.
us like up. I feel like no. Okay.
Okay.
Druth. Someone.
Someone.
The game just like
Anyone.
stopped for a second. What is? That's Dillian.
Okay.
She looks terrifying.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's okay. I wonder if he's telling her about like what I think, that she needs to accept that he is dead.
Yeah. I think that's what he's saying, that you gotta like just
I feel like he has
accept it.
tattoos on his forearms, but from the game, it looks like Sharpie.
Yeah, a little bit. That seems like an okay ending.
Oh,
We're
her
all
eyes
blue.
closed. I think she's.
I think we're dead. But maybe not.
Ooh.
Scary.
She's scary.
Yeah.
She looks like something that would be in like a horror game, like the enemy that you would have to run from.
Yeah, a little bit. She's a little scary looking. I like the effect though.
Yeah, no, she looks cool. So now I'm wondering, is she gonna bring him to life because she took Senua? Oh, she's
I
speaking.
don't know.
Every day, a new story. We too emerge from this magic, like a wave from the ocean.
Kitty.
Only
She could drop him in the ocean.
Maybe she's dropping him back in the real world. Like maybe she decided to. Senua said that bring him to life.
Oh. It was us. But who was phone?
Yeah. Okay, so this is her accepting that he's dead. Cause that's the thing. It's like she's carrying around his head.
Just a little creepy.
Yeah, but like I feel like it's like the biggest like weight that she's carrying is like, you know, she's not letting go of the fact, not letting go of him.
Right. Not accepting that he's dead.
So that's like the whole point of her, what she was doing up until this point was like just trying to get him back. And I think if she accepts that that's not possible, then things will be better for her. But I have no idea if she's even alive. I'm not sure what happened. She did get
Did
stabbed.
she win? Did she overcome the darkness? Maybe?
This is where my story once began. So it has to end here. Because I cannot.
Well, we know that's a lie because there's a second game.
I don't know.
Follow us.
Oh,
We have another story to tell.
okay. Well,
Okay.
Then why'd you say what you just said?
My friend. Go with her. This now will be your story.
Okay, is that Hella on the ground there?
I don't know.
Goodbye.
Is that us? That's where Senua was laying.
God. I don't know. That's... Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Well, now I have to wait through the credits to see if something else happens. Okay, I feel like I know just as much about what happened in this game as I did before, which was nothing.
Yeah.
I think it's just the hardest thing is what's real and what's not, which is kind of a big part of Psychosis. So that theme worked pretty well.
I think they succeeded in whatever they were trying to do.
Yeah, no, this game definitely like had a thing it set out for and it accomplished it, I believe. I don't know what it was, but it was good. Really the only complaint that I can think of right now is just that the combat was pretty repetitive, and the fact that like the big final showdown was just fighting a bigger wave of the same enemies was the only thing that was anticlimactic about it to some degree. But like the environment, the music, the setup was really good. It's just like if that enemy encounter wasn't just the same thing that we've been dealing with the entire game, just turned up a notch. Like fighting the old bosses was cool. Fighting just more of the same guys was a bit sad.
Yeah, it was like, I don't know. I do wish you could like. I mean, it makes me wonder if there like is multiple endings, or at least like another ending.
I could look that up right now.
Like, could we have gotten like a different ending if we had not died to the wave of enemies, or?
Secret scene ending in final. Oh, well, actually, that's probably after the credits, so I'm not gonna get off. Okay, well, I'll wait to look up any of this stuff until after we see the credits, because who
Yeah.
knows what's gonna happen after the credits. So, I thought that said Tony Basil. I was like, why is Tony Basil involved in this
Basil.
game?
Epic Games,
The Epic Games.
right up there with Fortnite.
Content partners, okay. NVIDIA? Cool.
Heck yeah.
Allegorithmic. Speed Tree. Simply Guns. That was a lot of partners.
Partners, yeah.
Special
It's a cool
thanks
game.
to the ninjas.
I liked it.
Yeah. I think, like, thematically and visually and all that, A+.
Yeah, no, it was pretty good. It was a good game from start to finish.
Kitty. And I think that the game definitely wasn't meant to be incredibly straightforward and understandable, so I think our confusion...
Yeah, I mean...
I just wish I was a little less confused. I don't need to, like, know everything. But man, do I know nothing.
Yeah, I think that's part of the thing. It's like up
Yeah.
for interpretation, though. Like,
Yeah. I hate that feeling, though. Because I'm the type of person who really enjoys, like, deep dive. I mean, I guess it's almost better, because it's like, if it gives me something to deep dive into, if I can read articles and things where people talked about what everything meant. That's the thing that, like, I have never played Dark Souls. I've watched it be played numerous times. But because it's so vague in game about the lore and everything, it gives me a lot to like look into. So I've read up a lot on
Yeah.
the lore of Dark Souls. So it's like, where was I going with this? I like to look into things when I don't have the answers to them. This just felt way more of like a mind trip, though. Dark Souls is just like, we're just not going to tell you straight up, you know, why
Yeah.
anything's happening or what's going on. So you
is a
kind of have
little
to look
different.
into that yourself. But this was just like, we're going to be super mind trippy and like, not very okay. If you'd like to find out more about psychosis and mental health difficulties, visit. Okay, I'll look into that. Hellblade.
I think Dark Souls is
Hell-
cool because, like, even though it doesn't tell you stuff straightforward, you can find a lot of information.
Yeah.
Just, like, around, like, just go to an area and, like, go to spots you, like just find stuff. And, like,
Yeah.
it kind of, like, describes a little bit more. And you can piece together
Yeah.
the world. Oh, that's it.
Oh, I was hoping there'd be an extra scene. Just a trailer for the next game.
Maybe there is, like, a no-death run, like, ending.
Yeah, I don't know. What does Hellblade feature? Now that we have. Oh, is this just like the trailer?
Well, it says it's recommended after
Ah.
beating it.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Is there no subtitles though? There's no subtitles. This is not good. We don't have. The TV is so low.
Hi, scary woman.
Part of me feels though that this is just gonna be like a lot of scenes from the game, which is why it would be you'd want to watch it later
And we only see what our
because
mind
it
creates for us.
it's just gonna like.
Is this
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it could be.
a world shaped by Senua's nightmares? Maybe that's why people fear seeing the world
I
through her
can't
eyes.
hear what it is and what it's saying.
Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted,
Must accept. But I did what? So one thing I saw there was secret ending. So I think we should look into that.
Yeah.
Hellblade said it was psychosis. Oh, is this gonna be like, not like a documentary per se, but like people talking about? Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah.
people like talking about the game.
Okay, we don't have to watch it.
Okay, a Celtic warrior on a vision quest sets out our hero. A part as it says she's obviously fierce case and maybe this is explaining already what we were trying to piece together for the longest time about what was even happening. So she's Celtic.
I
think it's Celtic, but-
was to create a classic hero's journey.
Yeah.
Journey of suffering, one where the fantasy world is not another planet's alternate universe, but a world that is constructed in Senua's
Okay, so the world is a construction of what's in Senua's mind.
putting psychotic
Oh.
mental illness at the center of the experience, a subject that is still considered taboo, and a challenge that was both terrifying and exciting in equal measure. In Hellblade, the starting point was a newly discovered Celtic goddess called Senua in Ashwell, Hertfordshire. When first discovered,
Okay,
the
this
name
says that
was
Celtic has a
Senua,
soft C
the
like
name of
Celtic
the
in
light.
Celtic Football
I
Club,
wondered if Senua
and
might
a
have
hard
been
C like Celtic
like
elsewhere.
Who stood up to the Romans.
I wondered about the discrepancy, but didn't figure out until later. Celtic pronounced Celtic is an outlier in English phonology. Okay, maybe that's why I have an issue with remembering. Sorry.
Built a wall called Hadrian's Wall that spans across Britain from sea to sea to keep the Pictish
I think this is
Mongols
just like-
at bay.
We're getting some history
Mongols were
here.
known for their war paint painted on with woad and their matted hair clumped with lime. And so Senua would be a barbarian Pict in this image.
What's your name? I haven't seen you before.
Why do we have to lose subtitles when it shows us in game?
I don't know.
Zeno's daughter.
I mean,
Wait.
luckily, it's just the game that we've
Orkney
seen
is on
already.
the coast of Scotland and was inhabited by the Picts, steeped in history and mystery, and so I made Orkney Senua's home and set the stage for a crisis. In the late 8th century, the first Vikings landed on the Orkney Islands. The population of the Picts crashed thereafter, replaced by the Norsemen of the 9th century. Were they wiped out? We don't know for sure, but it would seem likely given the reputation of the Vikings.
Okay.
The Northmen's brutality is legendary. High-ranking leaders and chieftains of the tribes they conquered were often offered as sacrifice to their gods. The most brutal of these sacrifices was known as the Blood Eagle. I imagine Senua as a young female warrior who returns home from exile to find her partner, Dillion, brutally sacrificed to a Norse god by these hellish warriors from a faraway land. I imagine the horror of this moment and how it would have dragged her deep into mental torment.
Okay.
Okay.
We're getting information.
Getting the deets.
I came to learn that the Celts had a sophisticated and nuanced perspective on the nature of mental disorder. One term they used was Gelt. A Gelt is a man or woman who has been driven mad by a curse, battle trauma, or grief. The Gelt would take to a life in the woods in
Put
search of
space between
penance,
Gelt and wood.
punishment, and purgation. And so Senua became a Gelt, cursed by darkness, looking for redemption in the wilds.
Okay.
Weird.
Another word the Celts used in reference to mental disorders was truth, meaning fool, or one who utters the words of God. They tell of the mad sinner who flees battle into exile and takes on a beastly nature, growing feathers on his body. The character called Truth in Hellblade is based on a little-known person called
I'm
Senua,
upset that
a
these
9th century Irish
subtitles
Celt who was captured and enslaved
aren't-
by the Vikings, but
weren't
eventually escaped
checked.
to Orkney, where he became a
Yeah.
monk.
Also, this is he's talking so fast sometimes. I'm actually not able to read all of what he said.
Upon meeting Senua, it would be his
Yeah.
stories that fuel her quest deep into their world of gods.
The Northmen say the world will come to an end.
The sun will grow black, the earth will sink into the sea, the stars will disappear, fire and water will meet, flames will play against the sea.
So the question is, does she actually fight any gods? Like, did that actually happen?
I think it's all in her head, is what they're saying.
Prepare yourself for Ragnarok, for it is nigh.
So the stage was set for a new adventure, a journey into the Norse underworld called Hell, a vision quest fueled by madness and myth, a fantasy that was created by Senua's own mind, and one that we would experience through her eyes.
This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
To make
That's
a game about a
almost
warrior
sad,
with
though.
psychotic mental illness as its central theme was fraught with danger.
because, like,
Mental illness, such as psychosis, is still taboo and rarely acknowledged in a century of cinema, never mind the new medium of games. Where it does feature, it often conflates psychosis and psychopathy associated with a lack of empathy. It is unfortunate that these two words sound so similar.
why are we
Nosferatu.
watching Nosferatu?
I must admit that I didn't have to
What does
explain
that have to
this
do with
to anyone.
psychosis or
So
psychopathy?
we reached out
Are
to
we-
psychiatrists
I don't know, man.
and help neuroscience.
That is,
Okay, I think we could probably stop this here. The video, I genuinely would want to watch it, but it's probably pretty long still, and this episode's already an hour.
alright.
Okay, well, thank you guys for joining us. We
Thanks for
finished the
watching me
game.
play Senua. Or
I-
Hellblade.
I
whatever.
feel like it's just so sad to learn that that wasn't real, which just makes you think, like, what was happening?
Oh, whoops.
Oh, okay. I don't know if that's gonna cut off the filming or not. Goodbye, okay. But it was a good game, and it was definitely an experience. And that's all we can really ask for.
I enjoyed it. I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to the next one. I'll have to play that too.
Yeah, we'll definitely commit to playing Senua 2. Hellblade 2. Senua's Psychosis. But goodbye, everybody. Thank you for joining
Goodbye.
us.